Let us start with the human respiratory system today. Respiratory system of human being includes a system of respiratory passage and respiratory organs. Respiratory organs, as you all very well know, about a pair of lungs are present in human body to perform respiration. Respiratory passage includes, I mean, its function is to take in air from outside to the surface of the lungs through the root of a pair of external nostrils, nasal cavity, which consists of nasal chambers, and a pair of internal nostrils. Then they lead into pharynx, which is common chamber for both food and air. Then it leads into larynx. So from larynx, it leads into trachea, and from trachea, it leads into trachea divides into right and left primary bronchi, and primary bronchi into secondary bronchi into tertiary bronchi, and tertiary bronchi again into bronchioles, which open into alveoli through alveolar ducts. So this is the track of the air which passes from external atmosphere into to the surface of the lungs. Coming to the external nostrils, these are holes of your nose which are open outside to outside, and these external nostrils they lead into nasal cavity which consists of nasal chambers. Here coming to the nasal chambers, they are one pair. They are lined with pseudo stratified columnar ciliated epithelium. This is very important for NEET, and it consists of the epithelium consists of goblet cells which secrete mucus. This is helpful for trapping dust particles from the air that enters into the nasal chambers, and it is moist in condition that makes our air humid. Humidification of air takes place here, and the temperature of incoming air also will be equalized to the body temperature, and then they lead into pharynx or nasopharynx through internal nostrils which are present posteriorly to the nasal cavities. And this nasopharynx, a portion of it is only air passes, and it opens into the trachea through an opening called glottis. Trachea, the upper part of the trachea is called larynx. So the opening of larynx is called glottis. Glottis is the opening of upper part of the larynx. And coming to the larynx again, larynx is called voice box because it produces sound by the presence of the vocal cords. It is made up of cartilage. And glottis is the opening of the pharynx into the larynx, and epiglottis is very important for NEET. This is an elastic cartilage which covers the opening glottis to prevent the entry of the food into larynx during swallowing of the food material. That is very, very important, epiglottis. And now coming to the next part, that is trachea, which is called windpipe. Food pipe is esophagus, windpipe is trachea. This is trach tube. It extends to the chest cavity, and then it divides into right and left primary bronchi. Bronchi again divides into primary bronchi divides into secondary, tertiary, and bronchioles. This trachea is supported with C-shaped, incomplete C-shaped cartilaginous rings to prevent the collapsing of the tube. Incomplete cartilaginous rings are present. So these primary bronchi repeatedly divides into secondary, tertiary bronchioles, and these bronchioles with alveolar ducts open into alveoli, which are very important. Structural and functional units of lungs are alveoli. These are thin, irregular in shape. They are richly supplied with blood vessels for exchange of gases. Any respiratory surface must be supplied with the blood vessels. So these are vascular. Highly vascular for exchange of gases. These are the structural and functional units of lungs. So tomorrow let us discuss about the lungs. That is for respiratory passages for today.